because we've been in continuous dialogue with Australia, and now they inform us that there is a shortage of 1 million homes in Australia, 1 million homes, which they need to build like yesterday. That's the sense of urgency. And they want to invite all of you. They are willing to help with financial support, to help you develop your businesses in Australia. They're willing to allow you to take all the different technical expertise, whether it's masons, electricians, plumbers, whatever professions or skills are required to build those million homes. They're willing to give full access to Australia from Indian experts, Indian skilled labor. They're also willing to train them in the initial period so that they get certified for Australian standards. And if we miss the bus, if we don't catch this opportunity, we will only have ourselves to blame.
So what he's essentially saying there, now I don't know if this is accurate or not accurate, but this is an Indian politician. He's saying that the Australian government is potentially going to allow Indians to come into Australia to build Australian homes because we have a housing shortage. Now, the whole reason why we have a housing shortage in the first place is because of unchecked rapid mass migration. Something like 1,500 people come to Australia per day, most of them from India and China. So instead of training our tradespeople here, instead of saying, Australian young people do a trade, get a job, build some houses, what they're saying now is, why don't we just import a ton of labour from India here instead and have them build homes for Australians, because the government themselves have caused a housing shortage in Australia by having unchecked mass migration. It's actually quite silly. The answer to the housing shortage is less migration. Now, nobody's saying don't come to Australia. Nobody's saying we don't like migrants. I'm a migrant myself, for goodness sakes. But what we are saying is that the amount of people that we're bringing in at the moment is too much too quickly. Bring in less people per day. Allow our infrastructure, our homes and things like this to catch up with the people that are here already, and then bring in the best and brightest. No one's against migration, but what they're doing now is absolutely silly. You know what they should be doing is worrying about us first and foremost, the Australian citizens, before they start looking after other people in other parts of the world.